Hello Internet, this is Jeff and I am moving in 360. Welcome to my channel. It's still fairly new. I'm just starting to put videos together for public consumption. I've watched a lot of drone videos over the last year and a half, and on the Mavic Mini in particular, and I thought I would put down some of my experiences with flying and what I've learned. I have been flying the original Mavic Mini for about a year and a half now. I've learned a good bit about it, and I think I've gotten pretty good at squeezing out all I can from this little drone. I don't have the Mini 2 yet, but that is on my list of things to do in the future. But for right now, I'm making do with what I've got, and I think I'm able to get quite a bit out of it. I bought the original Mini on the first day it was released, and it was my first foray into the hobby of droning. I'm actually on my third Mini. I've crashed 2 of them, so I've picked up some experience, and I'm on Mini number 3. I do not have my Part 107 license yet. Everybody who sees my photos and videos keeps telling me I can make a lot of money with this, but I haven't had anyone offer to pay me to do any work yet, so I've just kind of been putting it off because it hasn't been a necessity yet. I'm not monetizing my channel. I'm not making any money on it. Certainly haven't made anything back close to what I've spent on the drones. I will do it at some point. It sounds like something I could do, but it just hasn't been on my list of priorities to do at the moment. I've had some luck with my drones, both good and bad. I've had some very close encounters with birds on several occasions, as you can see from some of the videos here. I gotten a good scare here and there when a bird, seagulls in particular, came pretty close to the drone. The first time it happened, I brought the drone back and I pulled up Google and looked and saw how do seagulls react around drones, and I was surprised that they attack them. So I've learned to kind of give birds a bit of respectable distance. I got a disconnect once and had misjudged my return to home altitude and lost the drone hitting a building. And I also misjudged the distance quick shot would take doing a helix, and ended up putting the drone in a tree and was not able to get it down. So a little bit of overconfidence on my part has given me a bit of respect on how to handle distance and line of sight. I've gotten much better at planning shots and keeping the drone fairly close to me and making sure I can see it. I still like to get some adventurous shots and put a little bit of risk here and there, but not near as much as I did before. So is this still a good drone after 18 months? I would say absolutely. If I had the chance to get a Mini 2, I would in a heartbeat. But for right now, the original Mini is still getting the job done for what I do, which is just amateur hobbyist. I post images on Instagram, and I also post images on Google Maps of locations I've been. I don't get anything from that, but the images that I posted, both 360 and drone shots, I've gotten over 6.5 million views from the images I've put on Google Maps. So that's kind of a good way to get a little publicity for yourself. I have also never gotten a call from anyone looking for drone photography, so there's that. I pretty much never post images or videos without running them through some kind of processing first. Most of the time I use Adobe Lightroom on my Microsoft Surface Pro. I've got a pretty robust collection of presets that I purchased, and using those with the pen on the Surface has really allowed me to kind of paint dodges and burns and bring out colors and all kind of things that I'm always surprised when I put a basic image in there, what I'm able to get out of there with post-processing. For videos, I use Adobe Premiere Pro, so that's pretty good for handling everything you need to do video-wise. If I'm in a hurry, I'll process some things on my phone. I use an app called Snapseed which is pretty powerful for doing photo edits and bringing out and enhancing colors and bringing the skies out and details and landscapes that look like they're lost, but you can actually pull a good bit out of them. I've also used the DJI Fly app to edit some of the videos, and it can certainly get the job done, but it's a little awkward for me to edit full videos on my phone. I'd much rather do it on my PC. My favorite time to fly is the golden hour at sunrise or sunset. Because I live right next to the coast, I have access to the beach, and I can grab a lot of great scenes on a pretty regular basis. Another favorite subject for me to shoot is churches. There's a really neat old Catholic church in town here. It has some amazing architecture. I flew up there one evening right at sunset, and I got some great shots of that. I try to find buildings that have neat, unique architectural features that give me some neat subjects to shoot, and churches are pretty neat. Also have done some quite a few city halls. I've never had anyone approach me yet when I'm flying the drone. I try to be pretty discreet about it. One of the things I love about the Mini is the compact size. It's easy to fold up. You can stick it in your pocket if you need to and put the remote in the other pocket. I usually carry a backpack, and I put the drone in one of my old phone boxes. I have a case for it, but the case takes up so much room. I try to really pare down the amount of stuff I carry in the backpack, and that phone box holds the drone really nicely, and it's very compact. Most people have no idea when I'm walking into a park or something that I've got a drone with me. I try to stay away from people and put it up. I've had people looking at it, but no one has ever approached me and asked me, anything good or bad about it. I've seen the horror stories online of people that get freaked out when you're flying a drone near them, and I've not experienced any of that. But I try to really stay discreet about it. I put a custom wrap on my Mini. It's a metallic orange, so it really makes it stand out a lot more in the sky. One of the things I don't like about it is the light gray color. I find it a little hard to see when it's up in the air. This metallic orange makes it a bit bolder, and it also reflects the sunlight better. So I found it's much easier to see the drone when it's up there flying around, and it gives it a bit of a unique look too. Mine doesn't look like any others that I've seen, so I like having the orange version. But anyway, that's my little introduction to myself and what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna try to take some shots and record some video of myself actually on locations coming up. Looking forward to getting out on the road post-COVID again. I go to conventions on the weekends on a regular basis all around the Southeast, and I'm hoping to get a bit beyond my local area and get out and explore some new locations. I'm hoping to get up into the mountains in Kentucky and Tennessee and get some shots up there. I'd love to get some shots different than Florida. Florida is very flat. I get some great shots near the coast, but once you get inland, it's just a lot of flat. So I'm looking forward to getting to places that's a little more interesting features. So thanks for looking at my work here, and leave a comment, like and subscribe, all that stuff, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.